Finding affordable housing in Shelby County is hard, but for people getting out of jail or out of prison, it's nearly impossible. WREG investigators found out there are efforts underway to change that, and they hope it can reduce recidivism, making the community safer.
This is quite the dilemma, and our chief investigator, Jessica Gertler, has more on those efforts and why one man says the outside world wasn't welcoming after serving his time.
I was out gallivanting with a cousin.
To this day, Daryl Anderson maintains his innocence the first time he was arrested and resulted in a brief yet horrific stay at 201 Poplar. The details too graphic for TV.
Changed my whole life. I lost me as a person. I didn't return back home for a couple of years after that. I drifted. I really drifted. I lost my mind. I didn't want to be around anybody. I wasn't a drug user. I stole to eat.
Anderson says his rap sheet grew.
Then I became angry at the system. Anything could trigger me, and I would fight. I would catch aggravated assault charges.
And then a 12-year sentence. It was during that time, he says, he found his faith vowing to change when he got out. He learned that wouldn't be easy when he returned to Memphis.
And I came home and I seen how my parents were. They were bad off. My father had 4 different types of cancer.
It got even worse when Anderson couldn't find stable employment or even stable housing. No one wanted to hire or rent to a felon.
I was putting in applications for apartments and losing money. You're a felon, I can't rent to you. You're a felon, I can't rent to you.
Finding affordable, stable housing is often one of the biggest challenges for someone leaving incarceration. They may not be allowed to go back home, or they may not want to go back home and be around those negative influences again.
Then add the background check most landlords require as part of the application process. With an affordable housing shortage in Memphis, someone with the felony record hardly stands a chance.
It's virtually impossible because the first thing people look at is, do you have a conviction when you're making an application? It's not your credit score, it's conviction.
DeAndre Brown heads the Shelby County Office of Reentry.
The no's are very debilitating, and they crush you.
Research shows nationwide, felons are 10 times more likely to be homeless.
I was bound and determined I was going to get a permanent job.
But not everyone is like that.
No, they're not.
Anderson says he knows plenty who went back to their old ways. A problem Brown and his office are working to prevent. They were awarded a nearly $1 million federal grant as part of an effort to address barriers, help those recently released from incarceration find stable housing, and encourage landlords to change their perspective.
So our individuals have the opportunity to gain places to reside and then use that as a stepping stone to find employment.
It's estimated 7,000 ex-offenders are released from prison each year, re-entering communities in Shelby County. We also found out last year MPD arrested 17,000 people, 3,000 of which had already been arrested 2 or more times. According to the feds, Shelby County's recidivism rate is 24.5%. There's hope the grant money will lower that to just under 20%.
If we want a safe community, it is our responsibility to put forth some effort to give individuals a chance to reclaim their lives. But if they want to be different, why would we continue to hinder their growth when at the end of the day, all we want is a safer community?
Anderson says his determination landed him in Brown's office. A team then connected him to housing and eventually a good job.
God always makes a way.
He still leans on his faith as he owns his mistakes, owns his part, now leaving others to own theirs.
And if we continue to not cultivate our leftovers and those incarcerated men and preserve them with the tools and resources to succeed, we failed our communities. We failed our future children.
Investigating for your news leader, Jessica Gertler, WREG News Channel 3.